Hey. Oh, I've been eating and drinking water. Hey, what's up, YouTubers? This is me, the real housewife and mother of Wedgefield. What's up? How y'all doing? Yes. It's me again. Want to talk to you a little bit about my life on a serious note. So we're gonna stop the giggling and we're gonna talk a little bit about my life. Okay. I am 41 years old. As you can see, I'm getting a little older now. Um, as a young girl, I lost my dad at the age of 18. I was 18 years old when he passed away, and I had just graduated. I'm sorry, I was 16. I had just graduated high school, and that was in 1995. That's the year that I graduated, and that's the year that my father passed. He passed on October 22nd, 1995, 2 days after my birthday. My birthday is October 20th, 1977. And my nephew was also born on the same day that my dad passed. His name is Malik. Um, yeah, he was born on the same day my dad passed away. And after that, my mom passed away in 2001. Uh, I think I was 24 years old when my mom passed. I think I was 24. And I was working, but my mom still had me spoiled. I was a little spoiled brat. Not that spoiled, not like that, because she didn't have money to spoil me like that. But what she did have, I was welcome to it. So, I was spoiled to a certain extent. We weren't rich. We had a little money, but we weren't rich. And so in 2001, my mom passed. I moved in with a guy and it didn't work out with him. I think we stayed together like 3 years maybe. Um, and I met the guy that I am with now, which is my husband. I met him then and we got married in 2006. We started seeing each other in 2005. And in 2006, we got married. And why did I do that? We had fun together, but that was the thing. We had a bunch of fun together. But if when I think about it, it wasn't really romance. It was just, we used to trip out and go places and Applebee's. He would drink with his buddies and we would just trip out. He would drink with his brother. I'm eating sun chips. I guess that's why I keep popping my lips. I'm eating these sun chips. They are so good. Whole grain. 100% whole grain. I'm trying to change my way of eating. And of course, let me give a shout out to the Eagles. My husband is from Philadelphia and he is an Eagles fan. But anyway, back to my husband and I. We met in 2000. Well, we known each other before that. We started seeing each other in 2005 and then we got married in 2006. But anyway, it's been good and it's been bad. Y'all know marriages have their ups and downs, but I have been wanting a divorce for a long time because when we first got married, he was, well, he cheated on me before we got married. And I actually never got over that. But I went ahead and married him anyway. But so anyway, I never got over that. And plus, he cheated again. And then when he cheated, that's when I met someone. And we started seeing each other. Then my husband and I got back together. I stopped seeing that dude. And then my husband and I separated again. And I went back to seeing the dude. And now I have a son by him. And he and I are friends. He's my son's father. And we are friends. We get along really well. We don't have anything against each other. Um, whether he's dating somebody or not, I don't know. But I see him every now and again. When I take my son, or sometimes he want to give my son something, I'll take him there or something like that, or he'll pick him up. But anyway, yeah. So that's how my son got here. And he is not the son of my husband, because my husband and I were separated when I got pregnant. We were separated for like 3 months back in 2013 around Thanksgiving time. It seemed like we would have fights every year around Thanksgiving. I have no idea the things that go on between us, and seem like they always happen at the same time. And it's always Christmas time that I really want a divorce from my husband, and I really don't understand, that part. I do not understand that. And, I'm just telling you guys a little bit about me, because I am a real housewife and a mother. I love my kid, even though my husband and I were separated, but he accepted my kid, for him. And I think you guys have met my son, Jalen. And I am going to let you meet my son. Hi, come and say hi to YouTube. And don't be bad, son. Just say hi. This is my son. He looks just like his dad, really. And that's Jalen. He's now 4 years old. And Jalen is now on punishment. Did your dad have you watching TV in there? You're not supposed to be watching cartoons. My son is supposed to be on punishment, but every time I try to punish him, my husband gives him his way, and that's why he's acting out in school right now. Like people act like they don't understand what I'm saying. My son acts out because he gets his way with his dad, both his dads. He calls my husband his dad, and he calls his dad his dad. He calls his dad his own daddy, and he calls my husband daddy. So he have been blessed with two fathers, and he loves them very much. And yeah, so that's about the story of my life. Um right now I still am divorced from my husband, but he does not want one. And I put him out our house before, but I'm never gonna put him out again, unless he makes a home for himself out there. And that'll be up to him. But like my mom and dad left me home, a house. It's a mobile home. I guess you guys heard of mobile home trailers or whatever. I traded my old mobile home in on this new one, and we got it together. So we were kind of in it together. I traded my home, but he's helped me maintain it, and we've been working together. We make a great financial team. We've been working together to take care of my son and ourselves. It takes money. You got to pay bills. You got to pay mortgage. You got to pay light bill. You got to pay water bill. And he loves cable. You got to pay cable bill. It's just we get along, and we just right now we just live together like we're friends. We have always been friends, but you know the romance side has just left me. Men always, they always want to do whatever. They don't care about feelings or nothing like that. They just want to do it. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all sisters know what I mean. A man will have sex. But I am just telling you a little bit about us. But yeah, I still, you know, right now that story I feel in my heart that we would be better off separated and divorced. Um this chapter of my life, I work. I just started back working. He used to take care of my son and I when my son was first born. And my son was born, and this is the story of my life. My son was born, And he took care of us until I think my son was 2 or 3 years old. I mean, in which he still does take care of us, but I help too. Because the Bible said that a woman is supposed to be a helpmate. A woman is not supposed to be sole provider. And I hope you ladies out there know that a man is supposed to be the provider, and God made us to help him out. So, I mean, a woman's job is never done. Y'all know I showed y'all, my kitchen, me cleaning up my kitchen, me cleaning up my house, because that's what real housewives do. And I have a lazy husband. My husband does not like to do anything. Yeah, I'm surprised my room is clean. You see, I got my room clean. I mean, like, that's like, this is my bedroom. It's not clean, clean, but I can see the floor. See, I tore my house down and I couldn't clean my floor. I couldn't clean my floor. Clean my floor. I'm being nosy now, listening to my husband's conversation, talking to his parents. But I am just telling you all about my life. And will we ever get a divorce? I don't know. Neither one of us can afford to move out. We can just afford to be together. But we really can't afford to move out right now. Like, he can't afford to and I can't afford to. I can just afford to stay in my home, keep paying my mortgage until one day, hopefully, it'll be mine with the help of the Lord. I made this show because I know that there's a lot of women out there that can relate to me and my situation. Like, it's a lot of women out there in this world that is with a man that they do not want to be with. It's because they got things together, they got a house together, they got kids together, and people are with women or with men or with women that they don't even want to be with anymore. The love is not there anymore, and they just be together just because they have things together. And life is set up to where we are forced to stay in relationships that, if you can't afford to get out of the relationship, you are forced to stay in a relationship that you don't want to be in. Sometimes, unless a miracle happens, you stay in a relationship that you do not want to be in. Some people, and some don't want to get out of it because of the lifestyle that they have with that person. And they feel like, okay, if this person leave me, I won't be able to live this way anymore. I'll have to downgrade. I'll have to downsize. And it's sad, that, because I don't make the money that my husband and I make together. Of course, I make, a little money. I can maintain, my bills or whatever, my main bills. But if my husband leaves, it might be something I might have to give up, you know. I mean, and I don't mind doing that, for my happiness and for peace, because things just haven't been the same. We haven't been in a relationship. Like, I just had to sit back and realize, like, dang, all we do is have sex. Who wants that? Like, you want a relationship. You want to go out. You want to do things. You want to make memories together. Good memories. But y'all, this is my life. And I wanted to share it with the world, the things that I go through. And I'm going to talk some more to you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys. And I also wanted to let you guys know that I had McDonald's today. Well, I had Ward's barbecue, but I'm full. They had McDonald's. Excuse me. We eat out sometimes, but sometimes I cook. We don't even eat the same foods. Y'all gonna find out about this relationship before my show. This is my show, so y'all gonna find out about my relationship. Before this is all over, y'all gonna find out about my relationship. And you will learn that we are totally different. Look, even our foods, like I say, we don't eat the same foods. Like I love stewed tomatoes and some fried whiting fish. And I used to love rice. I'm trying to get away from rice, but I used to love rice. And that was my favorite meal. And he does not like stewed tomatoes. He will eat the white fish, but he's not as crazy about it as I am. But there's so many things that I eat that he don't eat. You know, we don't like. Yeah, I can say we like the same music, and that's about the biggest thing that we have in common, the music, because we both love old school. We love oldies. We love old music, raps, R&B, whatever. We like it. But but I just want you guys to find out a little bit about me. But you're gonna see what we do. I'm gonna let you guys see my son play on his toys, but it's so cold today. But you guys are going to get to see him play with his toys and this little snake he got in here. I showed y'all on another episode. Y'all gotta look at that little snake. And he be running from the snake. He'll turn the snake on, then he'll run from it. The little play snake. And it goes zzz, 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 zzz. But anyway, he's running from it. But that's my world. My son is my world. When I had a little boy, oh gosh, I wanted a girl. But when I had my son, oh gosh, you never know love until you had your own child. And my son is my world. Like, y'all, when I go to work, I want to be home with my son. When my son goes to school, I want to be home with my son. I've been missing my baby. I just can't think about it. And then the things that I do at work. I'm a CNA. I'm a certified nurse's assistant, and I work at a nursing home. And I plan to take you guys to my job one day. But I don't like filming other people because I don't know, like, how that works out. What nobody's doing me. So, oh, she got me on YouTube, or you know how people are. And I'm not the social type, and I don't have like patience with people watch. I don't socialize too much because like people, like women, keep a lot of things going. Like he say, she say. I don't like to deal with that, so I just rather not deal with people at all. Like I talk to the ladies on my job and stuff like that, but all that extra conversation I don't do. I love the girls at the job. They're awesome. But I don't do the he say, she say. So I kind of stay to myself. We got families there and, different people that are tight together. But I just try to stay in my own lane and work and get my check and come home. But yes, 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 yes. I thank you guys for listening to me. If you made it to the end, you learned a little bit about me, and I'm going to keep telling you more and more about me. Because remember, my husband and I, we're just living together. And we actually sleep together too. I don't want to get out of my bed, and he don't want to get out of the bed. So this is our bed right here, our king size bed, and my son sleeps right in the middle of us, and he's 4 years old. And some guys tell me like, "Oh wow, if that was like me, your son would not sleep with us." But whatever. Oh God, I just said that. I did. But so yes, I have talked to other guys, and I think my husband knows that by now. But yeah, so that's how my son's father got in the picture, going through things, separating, and I wasn't planning on getting back with my husband at all. But he didn't give up. And well, the last time he says I called him back, so whatever. If he wants to think that, I guess I can't even remember. But Oh yeah, he probably said I was asking for some bill money or something. Y'all know how that is. I'm a real housewife. I got bills. I got bills. I got a son. I gotta feed. I gotta pay my mortgage. So yes. So like I said, there's so many people in this world that are together for convenience because they can't afford to leave, and we are one of those couples. He don't want to leave, and I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave my home. He don't want to leave his home. So we are just existing. That's what I call it. It is existing. So this is my live footage for today, and this is my show, The Real Housewife and Mother of Wedgefield. I love you guys, and I will talk to you on another time. At another time, another date, probably tomorrow. I want to bring you guys something every day. You know, and my son, like I said, he's still on punishment because he's acting out in school. And this is day 2 of punishment. He said, "Well, mommy, I was good today. Why can't I get my phone?" Because you were bad. And punishment has to last more than one day. I want you to remember your punishment so you won't do it again when you go back to school. His teacher had to call me. My son is only 4 years old. Why is he at school acting out? I want to get to the core of the problem, but I'm going to pray about it. I pray about a lot of things. I pray about everything. And God is going to work it out. And we're going to pray over Jalen and put him on punishment. And we're going to work this out. So I thank you guys. Like I said, I thank you for listening to me. And you're going to hear from me some more. Real housewife and mother of Wedgefield. You're going to hear from me some more. So thank you guys for listening today. And peace.